Yes, Victor Moses coming to you again from my podcast, Down in Black. This 7-part series, the 7 ordeals, the 6th ordeal. This 7-part series of writings and videos must deal with the inconsistencies present in how humanity believes it has been allowed to survive. From the moment when the first father asked who first absorbed an energy that could darken the light which gives breath to the flesh. How man has shaded the most powerful truth of character to lessen the woman. Was this the moment he knew an inadequate construct of falsities was born and written in a book with torn out pages? From alternative facts to applauding liars. To the wicked working inside the government, all the while having utter disdain for it. To so-called churches drawing evil to their sanctuaries while ignoring the truth that all of their evil was and is planned at their altars. These things are not anomalies. They are direct expectations of an established semblance to spiritual doctrine given from a divine God. Who is to blame for the world? All the glorious displays of continuous cruelty, all the gluttonous money hoarders, all the celebrated despisers of the poor, all the crooks and thieves with their merry band of evil enablers wobbling fat and stuffed along on this world like a bloated carcass rotting in the midday sun. Here you'll find what is happening and what choices we have to do something else. As the saying goes, if you like it, for sure the devil has openings in his own award show. The 6th ordeal. War rages while our hearts are tried. You all know that's true because war, just once it started, it seems to rage on unless somebody just is defeated quickly. To begin, what victor will emerge in that battle? Some of us bounce from issue to issue to issue, depending on who or what offense jockeys for position on the pole of our heart. The lust of warfare is simply the greed of gain by unlawful force. Let me present an example of two nations I believe have vastly different notions of purpose: China and Russia. Russia has been around for over 1,100 years. China has been around for over 5,000 years. Let that sink in for a moment. Did you know, you remember which number was higher? Russia and China are, I would say, exchange partners, to be brief. Excuse me. Russia has a leader in Putin that is a warmonger. China has a premier that is concerned with the longevity of the state. Now, do you really think the premier of China looks at the Russian president as a trusted ally? Seriously. China looks at Russia as a tolerable nuisance, and I'm using a bunch of kind words. Imagine with me. What do you think is the first job of the Chinese premier? I'll give you a hint. Which nation has been in existence longer? You got it now? I'll get into the other childish mindset coming out of America under this ordeal in a later post. The nations that survive when all others are in the bargain bin at the local landfill are the nations that tamp down that raging war in their hearts. You really believe that just because you say you're going to be around forever, just because you be lackadaisical with your business, with there is scripture that says, be diligent in your business. You think the Republicans are diligent in their business after giving away $1 trillion of our money in Medicaid cuts and other cuts to the wealthy? Where do you think this money comes from? Is it magic money? Did it just poof out of something? Where did they collect it from? It went into the pile of Medicare and Medicaid. It had to come from somewhere first. Do you get it, Americans? Money doesn't just magically appear. You have to collect it from somebody. Like a mobster say, what it did Yanya pay? Did Cagliostro pay, the Giuliani pay. They don't walk around collecting money. It's supposed to be collecting money, and they don't collect the money. Money got to be collected from somebody. It's done to magically appear in the coffers of the United States Treasury. I didn't say anything because I just watch, because they're not going to listen to me and not pull that scheme anyway to tell you that, we're putting in procedures and policy to save money, and all the while they don't really give a crap. They don't really give a shit. They wanted to fool you. A lot of these folks that walk around here scared of their own shadow, it should be looking in the mirror at themselves because of all the evil they do in themselves. I mean, yeah, you're doing evil. Evil when you're evil when you passively walk by evil. It don't do anything. It don't say anything. That's evil too. Did you not realize that? If you see the evil in the world that is going on, and you just say, well, it doesn't concern me. Remember what the scripture says. Scripture that say that too. I mean, you think everybody's coming for them other people, or they're not coming for me. I'll get into a lot of other things, but I want to keep this again under 7 minutes. But all these folks that thinking because they going after somebody else, you walking by evil being done to other people. Trust me, you're committing evil right in that moment yourself. When you walking by somebody doing somebody wrong, you are in the wrong for not doing something about it. At least you can speak up and say, why are you doing that person wrong? That will get you off the hook. Trust me. The 6th ordeal. War rages while our hearts are tried.